Great teachers shape the future, sharing knowledge, perspective, and the real-world skills students need to succeed. Now imagine a teacher who's led teams, navigated high-stakes decisions, and adapted quickly to changing circumstances. These qualities can have a strong impact in the classroom. That's the promise of SkillBridge, a Department of Defense initiative that gives service members the opportunity to explore a wide range of career paths through internships and apprenticeships during their final 180 days of duty. Keisha Harper grew up surrounded by teachers. When she joined the military at 26, it didn't take her long to find herself in a familiar role, guiding and teaching others, much like the teachers she had known her whole life.
Education was a Harper brand. Both of my parents were in education, and my brother was an administrator and a middle school teacher, and then I joined the military. I started off in the Air Force. I joined when I was 26, so I was a little bit older when I started off. So I kind of knew what I wanted to do. I wanted to teach. So the SkillBridge program transitioned me through the Greene County Career Center. I utilized those skills that I learned while I was teaching through the Air Force. I used that to communicate with some of the younger kids here.
David Foster joined the National Guard to help pay for college, but he was always headed to the classroom. Through SkillBridge, he gained hands-on experience that helped turn that goal into reality.
Because I spent majority of my career in the military doing a very technical field, and it was very much centered in the sciences, and that brings me into the classroom with some unique perspectives. Because I don't have a degree in education, I had to go and get my alternate resident licensure. So I knew to make myself marketable, I needed to get that experience. So DoD SkillBridge offered me that opportunity to get a 3-month internship at a high school where I'm teaching the sciences, and I got practical experience prior to applying for full-time jobs.
SkillBridge isn't just shaping the futures of service members. By creating a strong pipeline between military service and teaching careers, districts gain dedicated and driven educators, and students gain mentors whose discipline and sense of purpose leave a lasting impact.
The teacher pipeline is hard to fill, and we have a lot of really qualified folks coming out of the military that have a lot of the skill sets that we need. It's a lived experience that a lot of us in education do not know, and so she can speak to that for a lot of students.
Passing things on to other people, your knowledge and your skills is something that you can use anywhere. Those skills are immeasurable no matter where you are in life.
I would definitely recommend a SkillBridge program because it's something that people come in with experience. There are a lot of people who enjoy those interactions. This is the place because it's all about connections.
Veterans have a unique capability to be teachers. Becoming a teacher after your service is a great way of continuing to serve your community.
Want to learn more about Ohio education stories? Head to education.ohio.gov for more in-depth information about this topic and many others.